We are here in the Sprint Booster booth with Stephen Brown, and what used to be, well, still is somewhat of a Mini Cooper. You know, there's a pretty popular phrase of putting 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag. With my man, you have put 100 pounds of motor in a 5-pound car.
Yep.
Tell everybody what's going on here.
So we got basically an LS1. I bumped it from a 5.3 to a 5.7. We're pushing out about 13 to 1 compression.
Okay.
Basically everything you see on this engine bay area, I basically did myself. Exhaust comes out the front bumper. It's really unique. People kind of are like, oh, why'd you go with that idea? Well, one, I don't have no room to go underneath the car. And then I'm just trying to make it, unique. To let people know that you can think outside the box.
Right on. So when it comes to shoehorning this in here, how much of the car had to be modified in order to make the LS fit?
So basically I just went ahead and cut the trans tunnel to the point where I could stuff the cylinders, far enough back, 7 and 8, and then allow the hood to close and still look almost factory.
Okay, and then when it come time to do this, what exactly made you go, you know what, I want to put an LS in a Mini Cooper?
So back in 2016, I came across this car on Craigslist, and it had a 350 small block with a turbo on it. It was some guy's rat rod, put together, kind of just junky thing. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to check that out. And went and picked it up, and, I put a little bit of time into it. And over that time, the transmission didn't work so well, caught on fire on me one time. So, I took it down, and I spent 3 years and redesigned the whole car from what that guy had done. Pulled that small block out, put a T56 6-speed transmission with this beast of an engine up in the front.
Right on. So do you do more drag racing with it? Is it a drift car? What exactly do you do with it?
So I do drifting at local events. Nothing like professional. Just because I did change the rear pickup. It's not really a factory rear-wheel drive car. So therefore I can't do any competition drifting. But basically just go to shows and do burnouts and kill tires and show people what this thing does.
Oh, right on. So if people wanted to see footage of you drifting this, is there somewhere they could find you online?
Yeah, over on my Instagram. It's V8 Mini Slayer.
Okay.
And
right.
I don't have a YouTube channel, anything too crazy yet. But I do a lot of stuff on Instagram right now.
Okay, and is there anyone that you would like to plug? Anyone that's helped out with the project?
Oh yeah, I mean all the sponsors. I got East County Motorsports. We have Maxima with all the fluids. Running the Maxima fluids in this engine just made it 100% 10 times cooler. I can tell the difference. It's because I'm running their Maxima coolant, their brake fluid, their oil. Then we got Dirt Designs. They basically help me do some of, getting out to events and stuff like that. NRG gave me these bitchin' seats right here. They came out really nice, fit the car. I got to thank, just everybody on the side, just for helping get me to get parts for this thing.
Now, one thing that I noticed, there's not much room up front for anything other than a motor.
Right.
So the entire cooling system's been moved to the rear. Everything like
correct.
That's been.
Yeah.
Right.
So I went ahead and took the stock roof, the sunroof out, and was trying to think what else can I do to move the radiator from the back or from the front to the back, and still allow it to look cool and unique. So I took the sunroof out, put the radiator in there at an angle, and I was like, I can make this work. So, and then that's where this idea came in, and boxed the whole firewall in and made it to where it's basically a full duct system there.
So it's all fully enclosed, so you're not
enclosed.
Exposed to any of the elements?
No.
Well, right on, man. Well, Stephen, we appreciate your time very much, and thanks for telling us about the V8 Mini Slayer here, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Nice meeting you.
Sorry.
Let's go that way.